the Ray-Ban Meta doesn't get a lot of attention compared to the bigger names in the smart glasses space, and that's exactly why I'm covering it, to give it a fair, thorough look so you can decide for yourself whether it's worth considering. I want to be upfront with you, this review is based on my research, and I'm not sponsored by the brand, but I do have an affiliate link in the description if you're interested in purchasing it after watching this video. So, what is the Ray-Ban Meta? It's a smart glasses product, designed for both men and women, typically priced in the mid to high tier range. It's a wearable technology device that combines the functionality of a smart device with the style of a traditional pair of glasses. If you're someone who's looking for a stylish, comfortable way to capture photos and videos, listen to music, or make hands-free calls, the Ray-Ban Meta might be worth considering. In terms of build and box contents, the Ray-Ban Meta is made from high-quality materials, with a slim and comfortable fit. The frame is typically made from acetate, and the lenses are polarized, which helps reduce glare. The device usually comes with a charging case, a USB-C cable, and a quick start guide. One thing to note is that some users have reported concerns about the durability of the frame, particularly around the hinges, so that's something to keep in mind. However, it's worth noting that this is a common issue with many smart glasses products, and the Ray-Ban Meta is generally well built. Now, let's talk about real-world use. I've researched various scenarios where the Ray-Ban Meta performs well, and some where it doesn't. For example, if you're someone who loves to travel, the Ray-Ban Meta is a great choice. You can capture stunning photos and videos with the ultra-wide 12MP camera, and the open-ear audio system allows you to listen to music or make calls without blocking out the sounds around you. I've seen reviews from users who have used the Ray-Ban Meta to capture amazing footage of their travels, from hiking in the mountains to exploring city streets. Another scenario where the Ray-Ban Meta excels is during workouts or exercise. The device is typically lightweight and comfortable to wear, even during intense physical activity. You can listen to music or podcasts while you're running or at the gym, and the sweat-resistant design helps to protect the device from moisture. However, if you're someone who prefers a more immersive audio experience, the Ray-Ban Meta might not be the best choice. The open-ear audio system is designed to allow you to hear your surroundings, which can be a safety feature, but it also means that the audio quality might not be as rich or detailed as you'd like. In a scenario where the Ray-Ban Meta isn't the right choice, consider if you're someone who needs a device with a high level of water resistance. While the Ray-Ban Meta is sweat-resistant, it's not designed for underwater use or exposure to heavy rain. If you're someone who spends a lot of time swimming or surfing, you might want to look for a device that's specifically designed for those activities. Another scenario where the Ray-Ban Meta performs well is during social events or parties. The device is stylish and discreet, and you can use it to capture photos and videos without drawing attention to yourself. The camera is typically high quality, and the flash is subtle, so you can take great photos without disrupting the moment. However, if you're someone who prefers a more discreet camera, the Ray-Ban Meta might not be the best choice. The camera is visible on the front of the device, which can be a bit noticeable, especially in low-light conditions. Now, let's talk about some weaknesses of the Ray-Ban Meta. One of the main concerns is the price. Typically around $300, it's a bit pricey compared to some other smart glasses products on the market. However, it's worth noting that the Ray-Ban Meta is a high-quality device with a lot of features, so you're getting what you pay for. Another weakness is the battery life, which is usually around 4 to 6 hours, depending on usage. This can be a bit limiting, especially if you're someone who uses the device heavily throughout the day. Finally, some users have reported issues with the software, particularly with regards to connectivity and compatibility with certain devices. However, the manufacturer has been working to address these issues with updates, so it's worth keeping an eye on that. In terms of value, it's worth noting that the Ray-Ban Meta is a premium product, and the price reflects that. While it might not be the best choice for someone on a budget, it's a great option for someone who's looking for a high-quality device with a lot of features. If you're someone who values style, comfort, and functionality, the Ray-Ban Meta is definitely worth considering. You can check the current pricing and availability by clicking the affiliate link in the description below. So, who is the Ray-Ban Meta suited for? If you're someone who values style and comfort, and you're looking for a device that can keep up with your active lifestyle, the Ray-Ban Meta is a great choice. It's also a good option for someone who wants a high-quality camera and audio system, and is willing to pay a premium for it. On the other hand, if you're someone who's on a tight budget, or you prefer a more immersive audio experience, you might want to look elsewhere. In conclusion, the Ray-Ban Meta is a solid product that's worth considering if you're in the market for a smart glasses device. It's stylish, comfortable, and feature-rich, with a high-quality camera and audio system.